Well, community members are invited to attend a free interactive garden day that's fit for the whole family.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Green thumbs for everyone. The garden is at Washington State University Tri-Cities, and it houses 65 plants native to our area. Our good buddy Bary Roy joins us with more on how you can go take a look. Good morning, Bary.
Good morning, guys. That's right, calling all gardeners and everybody that wants to come on down. It is a beautiful, if you haven't been here, it's pretty spectacular. Of course, we'll show you a little bit of that. And Gretchen Graber joins me this morning. Gretchen, you designed this whole thing. We're talking just about 2 acres worth. You designed this. What does this mean to you, and why is this so important to our region?
It's just a wonderful example of native plants in our area. It's a great time to come down and see what plants you may want to plant in your home landscaping and learn about plants that don't use as much water. And also the program we're going to do this Saturday is we're going to be celebrating National Pollinator Appreciation Week. So we'll be learning about how native plants evolved and support our native pollinators, which are just a huge diversity of insects, bees, wasps, beetles, ants, moths. And this garden just is planted here to teach people about why it's important to conserve native plants and also that relationship of native plants to our native pollinators.
And how important is it to have a good basic knowledge of all of this?
Yeah, this is a great question. A basic knowledge of this is it kind of helps you understand why we need to conserve our native shrub steppe habitat and how important it is also just for our agriculture system. Our amazing agriculture industry here in the Columbia Basin. It's as we start to lose our European honeybee populations, these native pollinators will become more and more important to us.
Yeah, and it's a pretty fantastic area. If you haven't had a chance to, you could certainly come on down Saturday from 9 a.m. till noon. Tours begin at 9:30 and they go off every 30 minutes. We'll send it back to you guys in studio, but this is a pretty awesome thing. We'll, of course, have more in the next half an hour, Jade.
On what all that actually means.
Explain.
That's right. Well, yes, it's all interactive, and that's where the butterfly net comes in. Of course, there's going to be some insect professionals as well. They're going to be here to help you capture them. And then Gretchen joins me again this morning. Gretchen, let's kind of show them what's in the Petri dish here.
Oh, yeah.
This is kind of along the lines of what you're going to do. We've got a ladybug, and we have a praying mantis that are in here. But they probably shouldn't be in the same container, but they are. But let's talk about this event and why this is such an important thing for you guys to be putting on for Saturday.
Yeah, it's an all ages family event. Come down, bring a picnic. Have your hands free. We're going to be using nets. We're going to have Petri dishes for people, and we'll actually have volunteers help us transfer our pollinators that we catch, which could be any type of bee or beetle or ant. So don't be afraid of those insects. We'll help you with that part, and we'll get them transferred into this Petri dish right here, and then we'll have a chance to look at it under the microscope.
Yeah, and so let's take it over here because there's a microscope right over here. So what you'll do, and they'll have multiple of these set up throughout.
Yes.
And so then you're going to end up putting it under here, and then you get to look at what are we looking for when we put it under the microscope.
Yeah, that's a great question. So oftentimes we don't get to really get a close-up look of these kind of small creatures that we have in our wild habitats and in our gardens, and it just gives you an opportunity to see all the different colors and all the different structures on the insect. And then after you do that, you're just kind of just using the microscope to explore visually, and then you'll be able to color in one of these pre-drawn figures, if it's a wasp or an ant or a bee, whatever you find, and then you can take it home and put it on your refrigerator.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun event. So you get to come in, the kids get to do coloring like this. This happens Saturday between 9 and 12 o'clock. So you get to get a net, you get to capture some bugs, you get to have a bunch of fun, guys. It sounds like a good time. So make sure you come on down. We'll send it back to you guys in studio.